Hi, it's Teresa from musicreadingsavant.com, and I wanted to help you understand the dot when you see it next to music notes. So the first thing I want to share with you is a dot rule, and it states that we add half the value of the note to the note. So if I have a note with a dot next to it, my first step is to just look at this note first, and I need to find out what is half of the value. So half of a half note is a quarter note. That's important because the dot represents the quarter note. So the second step is I take that half note and I add it to the quarter note. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So now I know that a dotted half note equals 3 counts. I'm going to do the same thing with a dotted quarter note. So here I have a quarter note with a dot next to it. I need to look at the quarter note by itself and find out what is half of a quarter note. Well, half of a quarter note is an eighth note. So the dot is the eighth note. So now I'm going to add the quarter note to the eighth note. I get 1.5 beats total here for a dotted quarter note. In the final example here, I have a dotted eighth note. So I need to look at the eighth note by itself, divide it down. Half of an eighth note equals a 16th note. Now I'm going to add these two together. So I'm actually adding the eighth note and the dot together. So an eighth note is a half of a beat plus a 16th note, which is a quarter of a beat. I have a total of 3/4 of a beat. That is what a dotted eighth note equals. So I hope this helps you to understand how to problem solve a note when you have a dot next to it. You just have to think of the dot rule and use that as your guide to mathematically think through how many counts any kind of a dotted note would be. Keep up on your music reading, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.